Hi guys, this is Tracy. Today I'm going to show you how to arrange and attach this week's free Kids Roar with Confidence and Kindness SVG. When I originally designed this project, I just had the dinosaur in here, and then I started adding elements and thought, oh, would this be cute for a kid's room, like, you know, for a wall, for some wall art, or even in a classroom. I thought it would be really cute to put on a classroom for, I don't know, pre-K, kindergarten, first grade. I just thought it was a really cute design. You can ungroup this and just use elements from this if you wanted to use just the dinosaur with that cute little saying in there, just the blocks, the crayons. But I wanted to show you this week's project is a little bit more involved than the last couple projects that I've done. You can see over here on the layers panel all the different elements that we have here. Don't let this intimidate you. You absolutely can do this. Just follow your mats. We can see over here on the color sync that there are different colors of blue and different colors of green, different colors of red. I did that just so we would have a little more dimension in your project. So you can see that this blue crayon has a label on top of it, the green, the red, and then you have your dots with inside of here, and then same thing, a little bit of dimension for the dinosaur. We can ungroup this. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this word imagine, find it on my panel here, click on this. I'm going to right click and I'm just going to bring it to the front. And I'm going to ungroup this. And now I'm going to go through and I'm going to attach these letters to the dots that you see here. Now, I've told you in previous videos, when you are making something, if you want to attach items, you don't want to attach something that's going to be laying on top of another item. So for instance, if I go through and I want to attach the red, like the A, the 1, and the base of this crayon, I would not attach this red A here. And the reason I wouldn't do it is because this block needs to lay down first, and then those white pieces that are in that block need to lay down, and then the red on top of it. So I would not attach this to this. You can do it for if you want to attach it while you're cutting, but then just cut this piece out of your vinyl before you press it, or whether you're using HTV or adhesive vinyl. But personally, if you're planning on using your heat press or whatever you're going to use to put this on your design, I would not attach this A with these other red pieces. So if I click on this, I can see that this is orange. So I am going to click on that, hold my shift button down, and come up here and grab this E. So now I have all the orange elements, and I want to attach this. And then I'm going to hide that. And then I can go through and click on this. I can see this is purple. And I'm going to hit my shift button and grab that purple and attach that and hide that. And then the last one here is yellow. And I'm going to hit my shift button and grab the G and attach that. And then I'm going to hide that. So then I want to come through and I'm going to grab the base of this crayon. I don't want to grab the label because that's a different color. So I need to go to my crayon here. I'm going to right click and I'm going to ungroup this. So now I can see that this is the red that I want. I also want to ungroup the 1 because the lettering that's on top of it. So I want to grab the 1, hit my shift button and grab the A and grab this crayon right here. Okay, and hit attach. Now it looks like we lost some parts, but really if you right click and send it to the back, you can see it's still there. So I'm going to hide that. And I want to do the same thing with the blue. Again, I'm not going to grab this piece from the block. So I want to ungroup this, come over here and ungroup this. And I'm going to grab this 3, the N, and the back part of the crayon. Attach and then hide. And I'm going to do the same thing for these 3 pieces of green here. I'm not going to do this base green here because this is a different color. If you wanted to attach all those greens right there, you would just have to make sure that you lay this down first before you press that on top. And we can do that. But whatever is easiest for you. These projects are designed to be flexible, so if you want to change your colors, obviously the colors that you see on the screen are just for your visual purposes, but if you want to change your colors with your vinyl, you absolutely can do that. These are all customizable. Make your dinosaur purple, blue, green, whatever makes you happy. So let's go ahead and ungroup this. And ungroup that one already, so let's grab this. Shift button, hit your 2. Let's go ahead and grab that top green. We have all of them. Attach and hide that. Okay. So now all your pieces that are black here, if you want to go through and attach all your black pieces, you can. That's up to you. Personally, I would not do it that way. Oops, we missed one here. Let's go back. So we need to grab that eye too. All right, now we can hide it. Okay, so like I said, the black that you see, I would not attach these. And the reason that I would not do that is because they are a little bit thinner. If you have them all attached, it may be a little more difficult to weed those when it comes time to weed your vinyl. So that, again, is personal preference, whatever you're comfortable with. Let's go down and find this little dinosaur. Let's ungroup him. And I would go through and attach his little hooves right here. You need to ungroup him all the way. Okay. This one and ungroup. Okay. So for that right there, I would attach that. So those would all cut together. But I think that's about it for this project. Again, whatever you're comfortable with. You can go through, and then the only reason to hide them as I'm attaching is so that they're out of the way, so I know that I actually did them. Okay, so when you go to make it, these are all your different pieces that you need. And again, like I've showed you before, if you want to move elements to different mats, you can do that. Just remember where you move them to. And remember which color you're moving so you can put the correct color vinyl on there. But that's it for this week's SVG, guys. I will leave a link to where you can find it on the blog post. It is design number 162. It will be in the freebie library, along with the names of all the fonts that I used and links to where you can find those as well. But I hope you like this week's project, guys. I would love to see it. If you make it, come on over to the Facebook group and show it off. And don't forget, these designs can not only be used for vinyl, but you can also use them for sublimation. So if you're into sublimation, absolutely you can use these. You would just have to, use your sublimation printer, go through and change these to, flatten it so that you can make a printable design. Tons of different sublimation videos out there if you guys want to take a look at those. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here.